Hey guys, it's George here, your Pinoy seafarer, and welcome to day 3 in Ho Chi Minh City. Today, I'm hopping on the sightseeing double-decker bus to explore some of the city's highlights. Let's get started! On my way to the Hop On Hop Off bus, I stopped by the tourism office to grab my ticket. It's a great way to see the city at my own pace. Got my ticket, excited to see what today has in store. Let's hit the road! Here we go, setting up top for the best view. Let's see our first stop. First up, the War Museum. This place is packed with history and really gives you a glimpse into Vietnam's past. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted by massive military vehicles, tanks, fighter jets, and helicopters. These were all used during the war, and seeing them up close is overwhelming. It's hard to imagine the scale of the conflict when you're standing next to these machines. Inside the museum, it gets even more intense. The exhibits here are filled with photographs, newspaper clippings, and personal stories that bring the war to life. One of the most powerful sections is the one dedicated to the aftermath of the war, the human cost. Seeing the images and hearing the stories of those affected by Agent Orange and the long-lasting effects of the war is heartbreaking. The museum also has a collection of personal artifacts, things like soldiers' uniforms, old weapons, and even letters written during the war. Each piece tells a story, not just of the battles fought, but of the lives changed forever. It really gives you a sense of sacrifices made by so many people. Exploring the museum today has been a sobering experience. It's a lot to take in, but I'm grateful for the chance to learn more about this past of Vietnam's history. If you're ever in Ho Chi Minh City, this is a place that you can't miss. Next stop, the flower market. Let's go see all the colors and scents. The flower market is bustling with life. From orchids to marigolds, it's a feast for the eyes. Now, we're at Nefo Temple. The intricate details here are stunning. Let's take a closer look. This temple is a peaceful escape from the city's hustle and bustle. The colors are beautiful. Wow, check this out. The Buddha with 1,000 hands is truly impressive. It symbolizes compassion and assistance. Next, we're at the Independence Palace, also known as the Reunification Palace. This place is iconic not just for its beautiful architecture, but for the significant role it played in Vietnam's history. It was the home and workplace of the President of South Vietnam during the Vietnam War and was the site of some key moments that shaped the country's future. The palace was originally built in 1960s and it designed with a mix of traditional Vietnamese and modern architectural styles. It's surrounded by lush gardens and inside, it's like stepping back in time. The rooms are still preserved as they were during the war, giving you a glimpse into the past. It's amazing to walk through these halls and think about the events that took place here. The most moment was in 1975, during the fall of Saigon, when a North Vietnamese tank crashed through the gates, symbolizing the end of the Vietnam War and the reunification of the country. Standing here, you can almost feel the weight of that moment in history. Outside, you can still see the tanks that stormed the palace. Now on display as part of the museum, these serve as a powerful reminder of the country's struggle for independence and reunification. It's surreal to stand here, knowing this was the exact spot where history was made. The Independence Palace is more than just a historical site. It gives a symbol of Vietnam's resilience and transformation. Being here gives you a deeper appreciation for the country's history and the incredible journey it's been on since the war. It's definitely a must-see for anyone visiting Ho Chi Minh City. Here is the beautiful Notre Dame Cathedral. It's a great example of French colonial architecture, perfect for a quick photo op. And now, the Saigon Post Office. This place is stunning inside and out, with a mix of history and functionality. Now it's time for something special. I'm joining Pablo for a Saigon motorbike adventure. This is the perfect way to see the city at night. Riding through the streets of Saigon is exhilarating. The city comes alive at night, and the lights are amazing. Time for some local street food. I'm trying pho, bami, and more. This is what Vietnam is all about. Since it's my last night in Ho Chi Minh City, I decided to go clubbing. Luckily, there are some great spots nearby. The nightlife here is vibrant. I'm having a blast, dancing and soaking in the energy. What an incredible day 3! From historical sites, an amazing motorbike adventure, and a fine night out, Ho Chi Minh City has been unforgettable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more travel adventures. Ingat and see you on the next journey.